Welcome to the Degeneration Podcast. Who's with me today?
Everybody don't change that station. Welcome now to the Degenerate Nation.
Yeah, that's Wendy. Who else?
Sup.
That's Charles. Charles Hades just set a new record for blowing his voice out. That's good. So if you're listening to this, we're sorry he's still here, which is a miracle, because I think most of us would just have no esophagus left after that.
Oh, esophagus? I thought it came out of his pee hole.
It did come out of his urethra by Perrier. Brought to you by Perrier. It's the extra carbonation in his throat and the jism. The carbonation and the jism that creates a good screeching noise.
Andrew's an expert on the jism.
I'm a jism expert. I'm a jismologist.
And a birdman expert.
I'm a bird jismologist. Can you do a pigeon?
Oh, yeah. The seagulls, they fly away with the used condoms.
Seagulls take the condoms away. They clean up condoms and eat them.
Yeah,
used ones especially.
Used condoms.
Yeah.
On the beach. Yeah, don't leave them there.
Yeah, because they don't like them. Pigeons go like this.
On the beach. Condoms on the beach. We're nothing but condoms on the beach.
Yeah. Your kid's gonna dig them up with their little shovels. Condoms on the beach. Condoms on the beach. Might as well drink bleach because we're condoms on the beach.
I wonder if a kid has ever decorated their sandcastle with used condoms, and all of a sudden the parents come up and they're like, "Mommy, Daddy, look what I built! Oh, that's beautiful! Oh, what is that?"
It's like, are those magnums?
I like the pretty colors.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah, my flag would be blowing in the wind, but there isn't any wind, so it just kind of hangs there.
Yeah, it's droopy. Have you ever used either of you two or me, ever used a condom that was had a different color to it?
Absolutely.
I think I have.
Sure.
I'm not sure.
I mean, you think you have. You always put them out in the dark or something like
Bro,
that?
I haven't used a lot of condoms.
Tune into the Kim Jong-un episode.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un episode, that's right.
He's
If you
waiting.
Yeah, there he is. If you
He's
want to hear
waiting
me.
to make a little Andrew come into the world one way or the other.
That's right. The butt way. In
Well,
the butt, and you can't get a mutt. If you go in the butt, and it won't be a mutt. Purebred, baby.
From the butt?
That's how they do pure breeding is from the back. It's in the butt.
With a turkey baster.
With a turkey baster. So if you have sex with, and then you put extra sperm in the butt, and then you have a better kid. That's purebred.
Oh.
But the weird part is they still have it out. They don't have it out the butt. They only are impregnated by the butt, but they have the kid normally.
Well, I missed
What?
I missed all this in sex ed class.
You did miss that class. What were you saying, Wendy?
It was just nonsense about my asshole. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Nonsense about my asshole. Yeah.
See, that screech was just to warm up his throat for more singing and more jism. The more jism you take, the more music you make, and you ain't no fake. Charles Hades on the ones and twos.
Yeah.
More songs. Play music. He's got the equipment. He's just tantalizing us. Showing the images of his studio. I'm on a folding table, man. Drinking coffee at 9:20 p.m. on a folding table. What's happening in your world, Wendy?
Can we talk about my internal struggle now?
Yes.
All right. So I want to know if a hummingbird can have sex up the ass.
Ooh.
Is that what keeps you up at night, Wendy?
Because I'm seriously thinking about becoming a furry. Putting away all the bestiality for good and just becoming a furry.
Is this your furry origin story? You want to be a hummingbird?
It is. I want to be a hummingbird, but I want to make sure I can take it up the ass.
Okay.
I want to be authentic.
Okay. Interesting. You want me to check it out?
Well, I was hoping that our listeners could, and we could get a little feedback.
Ooh, that's better.
I know there's furries out there.
We want you furries and you non-furries who are just good at Bing to Bing this question. Can hummingbirds have anal sex? Correct?
Inquiring minds want to know. That is correct.
Inquiring Wendy Minds wants to know. Inquiring Hades Minds wants to know.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, tweet.
I think they can. Okay, so you're gonna be a hummingbird. Okay, what Charles?
Yes.
What animal are you gonna be?
Me?
Yeah, you have to be a furry. We're all committed to it now.
I'm not committed to anything.
You have to.
Says who?
You heard one of the previous episodes that we do Blood Brothers on the show.
You're the one who disobeyed the moob.
Who what? You're breaking up there. You got primitive internet.
You're the one who disobeyed the grand moob.
I did disobey the Grand Moob. So you're saying,
So?
Are you going to be like the ringmaster then? Like the daddy?
Why not?
Doing the daddy
Charles
thing?
is in charge.
Charles in charge of our furries.
Charge of the Furries lives.
Furry
of our furry
fucks.
lives.
Charles watches like a hawk, but he doesn't dress like a hawk.
If anything, I'd be a cheetah.
Ooh, okay, Charles is a cheetah. I like the cheetah. They're the predators,
At least
man.
he's not a... Yes, he is.
Flirty.
He can drag prey 3 times his weight into a tree to consume it.
What? Oh my god.
Yes.
Like an elephant? That's bigger than that. Like a lion?
Yeah. Baby elephant. Elephant calf.
Right.
Wow.
Well, the thing about it is the females hunt in packs. So, yeah, they're strong. They can fuck somebody up, or a thing up.
Cheetahs are doms, is that what you're saying?
Dude, they can run over 60 miles per hour.
Can they come over 60 miles per hour too? What's your PSI at, bro? What's it at, bro? I just farted.
Dude, I redline every single time.
Oh my god. Wow.
Them RPMs, bro.
Well, this is putting my furry experience to shame.
Yeah. No, but you would be on board with that. A cheetah and a hummingbird would just like, that's like perfect, because cheetahs are just like, choom, and hummingbirds are like, beep, 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 and you just like go back and forth like, choom, 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 choom.
That's true. I intend on being a total slut because I go from flower to flower.
Exactly, because you get it in fast and good and deep in that butthole. Possibly.
Yes.
Possibly.
And a lot of good tongue. Yeah, a lot of good tongue action.
Oh yeah, don't they go like?
Yep. We suck everything.
Yeah.
Stick our faces into it and suck.
Honeysuckles.
So.
Take that
Delicious.
jism down like some honeysuckle.
Absolutely.
I am available for family parties after all.
As the cheetah.
As the cheetah and as Charles Hades, synchronously so.
So if you want to have the Dark Lord party featuring Charles Hades from Hell, and he will bring his cheetah costume.
Dark Lord Cheetah.
Yes, please email degeneratenation.
Do you do an email?
gmail.com.
Degeneratenation@gmail.com. Yeah.
Yep, our Facebook page is always available for commentary and or interesting
Exploration.
tadpole stories. Yes.
Tell us your furry origin story at degeneratenation@gmail.com. What were you saying, Charles Hades?
We prefer hate mail.
I love fucking hate. That hate mail got me off so hard. Sometimes I'm like, because I don't want, I've told you guys, right, I don't watch porn anymore, so I'm like, once in a while, like I kind of still want to get off. So I'm just like, what am I gonna like? What am I gonna do?
Hate mail.
Exactly. I fire up the hate mail. I fucking fire it up.
That's the same thing of people like getting off on those earwax videos. That's all the rage right now.
It is.
Yes. People watching the earwax videos where they have all this shit they're pulling out of people's ears, and some of it is just so fucking gnarly, dude.
What, pulling like cricket legs?
I'm gonna eat some right now.
Shit like that, yeah.
Oh.
And
bat dong.
And UFOs too.
UFO videos or UFO earwax, like alien earwax.
Like unidentified flying objects, yes.
Unidentified earwax, UEWs.
Unidentified objects in the ear, like what in the fuck is that?
You were slamming that Perrier, man. I love it. That's a good look for you, man. He's got a fucking camouflaged hoodie on, but it's the type of hoodie that looks kind of like the Emperor hoodie. You know, some hoodies are a little tighter over your head like that, and it looks fucking awesome. He looks great right now. I gotta tell you. This is a great fucking look because he's totally Emperor right now, and he's talking about being a Dark Lord Cheetah at kids' parties. I'll go as Vader. How about that?
Skywalker, if you will not turn to the dark side, you will die.
That's pretty good. Oh, your hatred will make you stronger.
Oh, hornier. I will make you hornier.
What the fuck? This is great. I'm having a good time. I don't care who likes it.
I don't know. I think he just like drank so much that his camera went.
Charles he's riding a Perrier high. The hood is gone. The hood is gone away. He's just pounding that pee.
He has circumcised his cranium.
Yes. Circumcised cranium indeed. He's putting that whole Perrier bottle in his mouth. Take it down.
Wow.
Take it down. Pass the bottle. Pass it around. That's a song, right, Charles?
Oh, yes.
Crazy
all you
Mary.
otters out there, take note.
It's like a B-side song. Cover song from Pearl Jam.
Just beware of the silver daddies out there.
Silver daddies are real, man. Silver daddies, earwax videos. This is what we get off on at Degenerate Nation. You got to go all full furry. I saw like at least 50 to 100 furries at this video game convention a few months back.
What video games do furries play?
All of them, like probably Mario and like some of these, but then these like Castlevania shit or like Fantasy Quest games. But also, I think Pokemon too. Like there's a bunch of like Pokemon type of shit. It was weird, man. I definitely felt out of place there.
That bouncing noise of Mario's when he's starting to like come at me. Boing, boing,
yeah.
Beep, boing.
And you get a 1-up and you get super hard. Fireball mode, or in the superstar thing.
I have to admit, some of those cosplay girls I want to jump on.
Oh, they're hot. Yeah, they're hot, but they're only hot because they're wearing cosplay. Usually.
Uh-oh, he's thinking.
Okay, so there is this Vonnegut short story.
Maybe.
Yeah, Vonnegut short story.
Put enough makeup on anybody and then make them hot.
That's
right.
true.
Gotcha.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier in my life?
You didn't know us.
Because I didn't know you, Wendy.
Yeah, the dark ages.
You could have gotten it out there. I mean, why didn't they sell this? Why were you not on the damn makeup commercials? You were just blossoming in your creativity when I needed this.
We don't sell products with our shit.
Because I was doing How old are you, Wendy?
40.
40? I was 13 years old when you were born. When you were blossoming.
Mm-hmm. You were just hitting your creative employment peak.
I was 26. I started studying piano. And I was under
You should have said, yeah, it doesn't matter how much makeup you put on a pig, it still looks like a pig. Fuck that shit! Yes, you can, and you can get fucking laid if you put enough on.
That's right.
Alcohol plus makeup equals hot, furry sex. The fuck? I want to redo on my college years.
Put it in my box.
Hey, a glass pipe and some paraphernalia and crack pipe smoking 101, man.
Crack
That's where
pipe
it was
smoking
at.
101. Charles Hady's going to
Yep.
teach online at, what college are you going to teach at? Cracks Mike Popin? Crack pipe
Motherfucker
smoking.
University.
At motherfucking university, man.
MFU.
It's
MFU.
it's like an offshoot of ECPI in southern New Hampshire. It's called motherfucker university.
Right.
Oh,
It's a beautiful college, a place for knowledge.
That's right. Let me tell you about this short story and how it applies to the furry girls, right? Okay, or the cosplay girls, not the fur. Nothing applies to furry girls. Sorry, the cosplay girls. So there's a Vonnegut short story, and I believe the title was "Who Am I This Time?" And it's about this guy. He's like super mild mannered, and it's like his girlfriend or something or wife is always just kind of like underwhelmed by him, but he decides to go for this community theater, and he fucking crushes it. He becomes like the guy from what's the one where there's like Stella? That one?
That's Marlon Brando.
Throw mama from the train.
No, the name of the play.
That's Marlon Brando.
What's the name of the play?
Spaceballs.
Okay, Spaceballs.
No. Streetcar Named Desire.
That's the one. So he plays like Streetcar Named Desire and other roles. And he gets lost in the roles, and he's like this fucking alpha stud, and she loves it, right? And then with the moment he steps off stage, he's back to mild-mannered guy. And so she keeps getting him into these plays and stuff. He is like becomes these people, but he's just like a dullard the rest of the time. That is these cosplayers. All of them. All of them.
Mild-mannered during the day.
Kinky
Put it in
as
the
fuck.
furry, it's
Yeah.
time to play.
Yeah, furry town, raccoon fur all over my body, and I'm ready for your mouth and your titties.
Don't you think that people kind of like, okay, number one, I think the most deviant thing you could do right now is come off as being a conservative.
In what fashion, though?
All the way down the line.
Okay, but like far right or just like a conservative?
All the way, no. All the way down the line.
Hold on, we had a technical issue. Sorry. What were you saying, Charles?
Your tone was so good.
I said all the way down the line.
Yeah, Charles was redlining there.
I'm talking the house. I'm talking the trophy wife. I'm talking about the job. I'm talking about the voting record. Everything.
What's the conservative job, though? Because you described possibly a liberal person except for the voting record.
Furry costume maker.
That's a Vietnamese. That's our people. They make the costumes for these furry people. They don't make it themselves. They don't have any talent. If they had talent, they wouldn't be going to a convention of other people's art.
Accounting. I will be an accountant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're at least socially conservative.
That was somebody's major in college.
That's true. A couple people
King
I know.
King of the 10 key.
King of the 10 key.
10
10-key master. Let me clarify a statement I made as you do that, because that was awesome.
Okay.
I think I just have this beef with people that just like worship other people's art and stuff and don't try to make anything for themselves. Like, just try, dude. You might have it in you. Don't like revolve your whole life around it.
We have a consumer society.
Yeah.
It's not everybody's got. I mean, everybody's got talent to one degree or another. It's just, some people are admirers. It's the same thing where, I think Jennifer Aniston's got a really nice body.
Yeah.
But I can't beat her, so be it.
You're right, Charles.
Well,
you
yeah.
can't be Jennifer Aniston.
So, right. But you can make sculptures of her in your image.
Oh, dude, yeah, potato sculptures of Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, and put them on Etsy. Etsy, hit us up. We're looking for a sponsor.
Get more and more realistic, like Jennifer Aniston, like menstruating. Jennifer Aniston potato statue menstruating.
Mm-hmm. Jennifer Aniston seen as in the eyes of a crack whore.
Yes.
Absolutely, go for it.
A crack whore just falling down at the feet of Jennifer Aniston in potato.
I knew a guy who named Paul, whose thumbs went like this.
Oh yeah.
If you can imagine, they went like that.
Okay, so for those of you that do not see this video,
He was a sculptor. He was a sculptor.
Kind of looks, it looks like a crooked thumb, a little bit.
It's a crooked thumb. It comes off as like a kind of right angle, but he's a sculptor.
Really?
And I just saw his thumb one day. He's like, well, it's an evolutionary consequence.
Yeah.
I said, okay.
That's pretty cool, though.
Fine.
I mean,
so
you might make his sculptures a little bit different than everyone else's. Or frustrating as hell if he tries to do the same as everyone else and he can't.
Yeah. Well, no, you need to make it out of sheep dung and maybe some old Pringles cans. But it's got to be done and put it on Etsy. And there's somebody out there who wants to buy it.
That's right.
There is a sculpture of Nefertiti, I think, in the San Francisco International Airport, SFO, the call numbers.
Yeah.
Or call letters, how you will, of a Nefertiti made all by cereal box, reused by cereal boxes, by Cheerio boxes.
Oh, cool. Who's Nefertiti for our listeners?
Egyptian goddess.
Nice.
Oh, they are so hot.
The Egyptians are hot as shit. Honestly.
Oh my God. Yes. That beautiful colored skin they have.
Yeah, it's like
and everything
olive skin.
has angles.
Egypt.
Yes.
Yeah, they do have angles. Sexy, and Cleopatra was angular. Oh, Cleopatra, walk like an Egyptian. There goes our listenership in Egyptian.
No, hopefully we'll gain more because we're saying they are so hot.
They're fucking hot.
If you're from Egypt, hit us up, please.
Yes, please.
I want to experiment with a hot Egyptian with my new hummingbird costume.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Stop the presses.
You guys haven't asked me what I would be. Can you guess?
Sandpiper?
Close.
Oyster.
No.
One of your blue crabs?
Seagull! I'd come running into the room and someone else's orgy, and okay, so this is funny. Those conventions, they put it on
with wings.
Yeah, they put on Reddit, and or other sites, and so there'll be a secret room number or whatever where the orgy is, or that's what I heard as someone who was on the outside, kind of curious. But what if I found that out, right? And I go to this furry, and I bust in the furry orgy, just bust the door open, and go.
While dropping the used condom out of your mouth.
I can honestly say, as having participated in a sex party at one point, it wasn't all that because the couple was mild.
They were mild?
Not my sex party. Oh my God, no. Mine had guys lined up around the bed while this one guy was nailing the girl on it. It was pretty hot. And I was lucky enough because I was a girl to be able to sit on the end of the bed and to watch.
You got to watch all the other action in addition to.
Yeah, but you threw the sex party. It takes a lot of energy, and you got to have the right space and stuff like this.
Yeah,
no,
busted up Shoney's, an old Shoney's restaurant hub. That'd be fucking cool. I want to have a fucking dirty ass furry sex party at old Shoney's.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can get the buffet, which is a type of fuck, where you just like fuck a little bit of everything.
So would all of your
Sorry, the kitty's on my
have
the kitty's on my
sex
lap.
names?
Yeah, like so I would be the seagull. I just bust in the party and be like,
That's fine.
and I have
Anybody
fake
have any
droppings.
popcorn?
Yeah, I just go. I'd eat all the food, all the grapes and shit, and be like, and they're like,
What is this Mexican rice? Oh, it's labeled the Dirty Sanchez. Let's do it.
it's like, are you? It's like, are you gonna participate?
No.
Are you here for the sex or?
Nobody named Karen or Chad is allowed at this sex party.
That's right. No Karens and no Chads.
Fucking right. I second that.
I disagree with the Chad thing though, because I think that's like a younger name for a guy that's kind of a tool. At least we use that for a script.
No. That is the guy who's the male equivalent of the Karen.
No, I disagree vehemently. How many Chads you know over 40, dude?
Yes.
There's none.
Yes.
Bullshit.
You know a guy named Chad that you went...
Yes.
Yes, I do.
What's he like?
I know. He's a fucking douchebag. Fucking cop who works in fucking Indiana who fucking bullied me when I was young.
All right, well, that's an
Hey,
asshole, not a
Chad,
complainer.
you're
Like,
a
that's
douchebag.
different.
Fucking
What's that?
douchebag.
That's different. I mean, yeah, he's a douchebag. Chads are douchebags. I don't argue with that. But the Karen is not a douchebag. She's a complaining person that's super white usually, and nothing wrong with that. But like, it's always there's not a lot of Karens of other races.
But Chad is the moral equivalent. It's the male equivalent of the one who bitches all the time.
No, man.
Bitch won't fucking complain.
No, that's a Jeff or a Ryan. I had an argument.
It's a fucking Chad.
It's not a Chad.
It's a
You
Chad.
saw it on
Yes,
the
it is.
internet.
It's Chad.
You saw that on the internet. We create things. We don't take from others. That is not a Chad.
I'm gonna go put some feathers on my hummingbird costume.
What behaviors do they show? What is the male
I'm shaking
equivalent?
my head.
Oh my god. Oh no, not the Perrier again.
Oh, the Perrier's coming.
Here it comes.
Would you oh God, he's jerking it.
With the Perrier.
Charles, would you ever drink Perrier during sex like it was a champagne bottle? Like you're doing it from behind and you're just like...
Would you spit it all over your girl's back?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
You trick them so then they turn around and then you get the facial.
Yes.
Fucking hot.
Now that's a Chad move. That's not a Todd or a Jeff or a Ryan. That's a Chad thing.
No, that's not a Chad move. That's a Charles. That's a Chaz Hades move.
Chaz Hades. Chaz Hades. Only Chaz. The one and
That's how
only.
you know that he's in charge. He's chucking Perrier like it's out of style.
Charles is in charge tonight.
Yo, man, I smoked crack the other night. Leave me alone.
Did you hear the power in his voice as he talked me down from my Ryan and Jeff point? It was so powerful. I'm such an Omega right now. I need an alpha wolf because I'm an Omega.
Oh, are we gonna go into this fan fiction?
Yeah, I think we finished with fan fiction. Yeah, what do you guys think of that?
Thumbs up.
I'm not surprised.
No, not surprised that we went into fan fiction or that women were suing each other over their
No,
fan fiction.
No, I'm not surprised that there was stealing going on because Ayn Rand is famous for her book called We the Living, right?
Okay.
Well, there was actually a Russian writer who wrote a book called We quite a few years earlier, and they had similar themes.
How similar?
Similar enough to think like, okay, she may have been influenced by this guy, or it might be freak coincidence.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know her whole chronology of her books. Did that come before the Atlas Shrugged and the others, or after?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I can't stand her.
I know. I figured since you brought it up that you weren't a fan of hers.
No, it's more the Rand Dykes. Those people, it's the hyper rational.
Yeah.
I see because I see. It's like, wait a minute, we already went through that shit with Rene Descartes. I think, therefore I am.
Yeah.
I heard that from a lot of Dykes mouths, actually.
Yeah.
Bringing up the Dykes. Yeah.
The Dykes.
Dykes.
We had a dam break in Michigan.
That's
so
right.
We had a bunch of fucking Dykes falling apart.
Yep. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, Dykes falling apart.
My first kiss, she lost her house possibly.
That sucks.
Yeah, she was nice. Again, I have good taste. I think, usually. Not all the time.
Jenny, who can I turn to?
Yeah.
To give me a girl that I can kiss too.
Thanks, cousin, for hooking me up unintentionally.
You kissed your cousin? What?
No, she was there, though.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Was she watching?
It was a backseat of
Yes, again, I have a witness.
It was a backseat of the.
You kiss a girl. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Follow us on our subreddit on the Degenerate Nation page.
Oh, we're gonna start a subreddit for Degenerate Nation, aren't we?
Yes. Subreddit Degenerate Nation podcast.
Yes.
Are we done?
I fucking hopefully, sweet mercy, we are. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I don't. There's only one way we can finish. You know how.
Man, I went IFU on that. I fucked up university big time.
I fucked up university. No, we're still going. Finish it. Finish it.
I went to IFU.
Get in it. Get it. You know what? You know what you're doing.
I fucked up so many fucking times in my life. I have an honorary doctorate degrees at IFU.
I'm coming.
University.
I'm coming.